Success isn't just about hard work, it's about knowing how to influence situations to your advantage. Let's explore the strategic techniques that successful people use for better or worse to achieve their goals. Successful people often use future faking not just to inspire but to keep others engaged and invested. By painting a compelling vision of the future, they maintain momentum and focus, even if the reality may take longer to achieve or never fully materialize. In negotiations and high-stakes decisions, silence can be a powerful tool. Successful individuals know when to use it to create tension, force reflection, or push others to make the first move. It's a tactic that can be both strategic and unnerving, depending on how it's applied. Successful people often need to deflect distractions to keep the focus on what really matters. By skillfully navigating conversations away from inconvenient truths or negative aspects, they ensure the narrative stays aligned with their goals. This tactic, while effective, can sometimes blur the line between focus and avoidance. In the world of success, reputation is everything. When faced with criticism or opposition, successful people might resort to smear campaigns to protect their image. This tactic can be ruthless, but it's often seen as necessary to maintain power and influence in highly competitive environments. Love bombing is about quickly building loyalty and trust through overwhelming positivity and attention. Successful people might use this tactic to form strong alliances quickly. However, this intense connection can sometimes be superficial, designed to secure short-term loyalty rather than long-term commitment. Guilt-tripping can be a subtle way to encourage others to meet their responsibilities. Successful leaders might remind their teams of the sacrifices made to reach their goals, pushing them to give that extra effort. While it can drive results, it can also create a culture of pressure and resentment if overused. Triangulation can drive healthy competition when used correctly. By playing multiple parties off against each other, successful people create an environment where everyone strives to outperform the others. However, if not managed carefully, this tactic can lead to unnecessary conflict and division. Mirroring is a subtle yet powerful way to build trust and rapport. Successful people often align themselves with the body language and speech patterns of those they want to influence. While it can create a strong connection, it can also be perceived as manipulative if the mimicry is too obvious or insincere. 9. Gaslighting, managing perceptions carefully. In leadership, managing perceptions is key. While gaslighting can have a negative connotation, successful individuals sometimes use subtle forms of it to guide perceptions and maintain focus. It's about framing the narrative to keep everyone aligned, though it can easily cross into manipulation if used too aggressively. 10. Shaming, elevating standards. In high-performance environments, maintaining high standards is crucial. Successful people might use shaming, not as a public spectacle, but as a way to challenge others to rise to their full potential. While it can push people to excel, it can also create a culture of fear if not balanced with support. 11. Emotional blackmail, inspiring commitment. Emotional appeals can be powerful motivators. Successful leaders sometimes use emotional blackmail to deepen commitment, reminding others of the shared values and goals that unite them. While this can inspire dedication, it can also strain relationships if the emotional pressure becomes too intense. Subscribe to know more.